The shift from Asia-Pacific to Indo-Pacific reflects the changing global geopolitical, economic and strategic priorities. Welcome to VAR India News Hour. The term Indo-Pacific emphasizes the Indian Ocean's growing importance alongside the Pacific, acknowledging India's rising influence and the increasing interconnections of these regions. First introduced prominently in the US 2017 National Security Strategy, the term counters China's Belt and Road Initiative and maritime assertiveness while reinforcing alliances like the Quad, that is, US, India, Japan, and Australia. It also highlights critical trade and energy routes through the Indian Ocean and addresses pressing maritime security issues such as piracy and freedom of navigation. During his first state visit to India since taking office in 2022, Philippine President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. echoed this shift, calling Indo-Pacific the correct evolution of the regional understanding. His visit, marking 75 years of diplomatic ties between India and the Philippines, included a meeting with External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar, described as a strong start to strengthening bilateral relations. President Marcos, accompanied by First Lady Luis Arnata Marcos and a high-level delegation, emphasized that the changing terminology reflects the globalized nature of politics, trade, and the economy. He also expressed a commitment to building new partnerships amid rapid technological and geopolitical changes. Let's look into today's headlines. Donald Trump doubles tariff on India to 50% for buying Russian oil. In a fresh executive order issued by President Donald Trump, the US has imposed an additional 25% tariff on imports from India. The reason cited for this high tariff is India's alleged direct and indirect import of oil from the Russian Federation. This brings the combined tariffs imposed by the United States on its ally to 50%. The US executive order claims India's energy trade undermines US foreign policy and national security interests. The tariffs would go into effect 21 days after the signing of the order. Google DeepMind launches Genie 3 AI world model. Google DeepMind has announced Genie 3, the latest version of its AI world model that can generate 3D environments in real time from a simple text prompt. Genie 3, unlike earlier versions, supports continuous interaction for a few minutes, remembers where objects were placed, and allows dynamic changes like adding characters or altering weather conditions. Genie 3 is currently available as a limited research preview to select academics and creators, with plans to expand access gradually. Microsoft brings OpenAI's new open source model to Windows 11. Microsoft is rolling out OpenAI's new open source model to Windows 11 users via its Windows AI Foundry platform. According to the company, it wants to enable users to leverage AI features, APIs, and popular open source models directly on their PCs without relying heavily on cloud infrastructure. Described as tool-savvy and lightweight, the open source model is designed for agentic tasks like code execution and tool usage. VI Business to connect 12 million smart meters in India in next 3 years. VI Business, the enterprise arm of Vodafone Idea Limited, has announced its plans to enable 12 million smart meters nationwide within the next 3 years. This brings VI Business to the forefront of India's smart utility transformation, furthering the development of a robust, adaptable, and environmentally responsible energy infrastructure. In alignment with the India Smart Grid mission, this extensive deployment will foster innovation in advanced metering infrastructure and IoT solutions, aiming to develop a digitally empowered energy ecosystem. Vande Bharat Express trains tickets can now be booked 15 minutes before departure. In its efforts to make train travel more flexible and passenger-friendly, Indian Railways has taken a major step. Travelers can now book tickets online for Vande Bharat Express trains up to 15 minutes before departure, a move that specifically benefits last-minute travelers. This feature, introduced for selected trains under the Southern Railway Zone, is expected to make spontaneous travel plans smoother and improve utilization of available seats. That's all for now. Please like, share, comment and subscribe to VARINDIA magazine. You can download the VARINDIA app from Google Play Store and Apple App Store for more news and updates. Stay tuned. Thank you.